Hello friends, I am Ganesh Dutt Sharma and now I have come with next tutorial for the command grep command. This command is used for searching patterns from different files and usually these are text files. So to start with, I am using very simple switches which will help you learn how to use the grep command at the startup. Then later on, as we require more and more complexity, so I'll be adding more videos on this. So I have logged into my machine, test machine, and let us start with that. So let me first introduce you like what grep command looks like. So in grep command we have the format like this grep, and there will be some options, and after options there will be some pattern which is to be searched from different files, and after that the name of the file or directory or multiple files. So let me introduce you quickly. So if you see the categories of the command switches, so first is matching control. So matching control is like which control what exactly we want from the file about a pattern. So like we want to ignore the case of something, then we want to ignore the case of case means uppercase or lowercase of the given pattern, or minus v. Minus v is for inverse. Inverse means we do not want to search for this pattern and we want to search for everything else. Then third comes word, minus w. So word means exact search of that word which we want to search from file, and at last minus x, that is exact search for the line from the files. And next comes the output control, means how we want to see the output after matching the pattern. So number one is count, see like how many times the word or pattern appears in the file. Then minus L is for matching, non-matching files, means the files which do not contain that pattern. And at the end there comes files which match. So minus L basically matches only the files, it doesn't output anything else. And then minus m, num, that is to stop after n occurrences of pattern. Let us say we want to search the word red from a file and we pass the option minus m2. So that means stop after red is matched 2 times from the file. So we'll be giving you examples at the end of these options. So please stay with me. Then comes output line prefix control. That is also basically a subset of general output control, how we want to see the outputs. And then is context line control, means when a pattern has been found out, after that what we want to do with that. Like we want to print some lines after that pattern, we want to print some lines before that pattern, or we want to just count the lines. For all these purposes, to make the commands more clear, I have designed some questions just to practice these commands and to practice with these switches. So I think that will make it more clear. So let's start with that. So for the purpose, I have created 3 files. One is colors, then is fruits, and then is shapes. So let us first of all see what is there in colors file. So in normal file there are no numbers. With -n option we can see the numbers preceding the lines. So this will be useful while we will be working on the different commands. And then comes cat -n fruits. So there are also some patterns which I have taken. So in colors we see sun, red, sky, blue, cotton, white, and so on. So like if you see here, I have purposefully mistaken the word red for the purpose of command switches. Then comes fruit. Similarly here also I have just included the name of the fruit and the color and its sweetness or sour, whatever it is. And what was the third file? So this is shapes, cat -n shapes. So these are the shapes which are defined. So these are just three very simple files. Let me make it a big screen. Let me adjust the size. Yeah, that will be fine. Okay. So first one is like find the pattern red in the file colors. So to find it, like we are clear here, we first want to type the command grep. Then comes the option. Since we are just finding the word red, so we are not applying any options right now. And then comes the name of the file. Let us say I want to use fruits. So you will see there are 4 lines which are matched, and out of these 4 lines you will see first line is matched, then third is matched, and then fourth is matched, and after that one more is matched, watermelon, red sweet. So let us see if we can see the number of lines where this particular pattern red appears. So for output line prefix control we have -n, and output control we have C. So we'll be using -n. So this will prefix the line number. So as is clear, line number 1, 3, 4, 6. Here 1, 3, so 1, 3 and 4 and 6. The red pattern is found out. So one more is there which is missing, that is reddish, which was here. Okay, let's run the command and see how it goes. So when I don't want to match the case of any string, I'll use -i. So -i is ignore case. So like you see, no difference. Okay, let's check in other files, star.txt, all the files. So it has found pattern in colors. So let's play with colors file. So we'll be more clear on this. So grep red colors. So you see only one string is found out, that is red. So grep tries to match for the exact word, not exact word, exact pattern. So if I want to match the rest of the part, let us see what is there in colors. So if you see, this has been left out. I want to include that also. So I will just use -i. Sorry, grep -i and then red. So it will now match this. It has ignored the case. Now let us see the line numbers. So grep minus I minus N, and this will show that the red color is appearing at the line number 9 also, and that is ignored in this case. Okay, so let's go to the next example, that is match files where exact word red appears. So let's get back to our original file, that was, which was it, fruits. So we want to match exact red color. So first let us just check it out, fruits. So if you notice, this is not exact color, this is not exact word, apple reddish, so this should be ignored. So in such cases where the string is just the part of a full word and we want to ignore it, we'll be using the word exact word. How? Grep, then minus W. Minus W is used for exact word search, and then the name of the pattern, and then after that the file. So now if you notice, this one is gone. Okay, so next comes match only those lines where red does not appear. So in that case we'll be using output control, no, matching control, minus V inverse. So just we will use it, and only those lines will be appearing where the word red does not appear. And let us see, if I want to see all the files where this does not appear, so there are a lot of lines. So these are the lines which are the part of other files, and like the file name is prefixed here, so colors, fruits and shapes, and the word red is nowhere. Okay, let us number 4, count the lines which have a word red. Now to count the lines we will be using output control. So first we will match the pattern grep red, and let us say all the files. So this is matching. Now you want to see the count of this word in those files. So I will be using minus C. So this shows me the count in different files. So in colors it is appearing in 1 times. Let's verify. So only this is the case, and in fruits it is appearing 4 times. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we want to ignore this reddish, what we will do? We will inverse, ignore the case. I'm sorry, will match exact pattern, word search. So now if you see here, it was earlier 4 times, now it is 3 times. Okay, let's move to the next example. Count the lines which have no word red. So I want to count those lines where red is not appearing. So right now we have grepped for lines which have the word red. Now I will just inverse it with V option. So with inverse, if you see colors, this is 8 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then fruits, there are 5 lines. These are also here. And at the end shapes, 9 lines. So that's okay, we can count it on. Okay, next example is find the pattern straw in all the files. So I think in coming examples we'll be using all the files. Grep straw star. So okay, so it is appearing only in one file, colors. So I think I had inserted one more word. Let us just ignore the case. Yeah, right, here we go. In fruits. So here now I think the switch is clear, whether we want to use the exact pattern or we want to ignore its case. Okay, so number 7 is find the exact word straw in all the files. So if we just use W, so if you notice earlier there were 2, but as soon as we specify the exact word straw, so this strawberry is ignored, fully ignored. Okay, next find the line and line number at which the word 5 appears in a file. Okay, find the line number. So for line number we will be using -n. Word is 5 and we want to see all the files. So it's only in one file, that is shapes. Okay, let us now specify shapes. So this is the line. Line number 6, pentagon 5, means pentagon has 5 sides. Okay, so next is ninth question is done. Find the files where the word red appears only in first 2 lines. Sorry, this is not a valid question here. I'm ignoring it. I'm sorry. Okay, so next is find the lines in which the word mango appears. Okay, so if you notice this is capital M, so it should appear in fruits. So let's go with that. So we see mango, green, sour, mango with its color and then its taste. So exact word is searched. So I think if we just ignore its case, we just want to see if it occurs any other time. Yes, it occurs. That is mango, yellow, sweeter. Okay. So find the lines in which the word mango appears without matching the case. Okay, same thing. So I think now the things are clear. Next is let's count the lines in which the word yellow appears in all files. Same thing. So mango yellow sweeter and papaya yellow sweet. So it's the same file. Fruits. Let's see if it occurs in other files also. Yes, it occurs in color also. Okay, and if we want to ignore the case, does it make difference? No. So we are fine with this. Okay, next is let's count the lines in which the word yellow appears in all the files. So to count the lines, we are using the word the switch C. So it is showing that in colors it's appearing 1 time and in fruits it's appearing 2 times. Okay, so next is find the files in which the word red appears. I don't know how it was repeated. Okay, earlier it was simple one file, now there are multiple files. Red and star, so it's appearing in 2 files. Sun is red, apple reddish sweet, apple red sweet, then strawberry and then watermelon. Now find the files in which word red does not appear. Oh, oops, I'm sorry. So we wanted to see the files only. I should modify the question. So we want to see the files only. We don't want to see the output. So for that purpose, we'll use L. So L shows only the files which are matching and having the string red. So this is colors. So colors has a red word, and then is fruits. Fruits has red 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay. So next question is, find the files in which word red does not appear. So L was for matching, capital L is for non-matching. So shapes is the file where red word does not occur. Okay, so next one is, print only the matching words from all the files. So this is basically pertaining to red. So we want to match the exact word red from all the files. So if you see, reddish is gone. I had covered this example earlier also, but that was not planned. Okay, so next one is, get 3 lines after the word triangle appears in shapes. So first of all, let us grep triangle, and now I want to get next 3 lines. So next 3 lines, this is line control. So here we will be going. So what I will do, minus A, and then I want to see next 3 lines. That's it. So triangle. Let me just do this. So after triangle, then is square, rectangle, and hexagon. And find the okay, this one is done. Then next one is okay. Next one is, get 2 lines before the word blueberry in fruits. So grep blueberry from fruits dot what happened, okay, grep blueberry from fruits. So this is the word. Now I want to see before blueberry 2 lines, and if you see cat minus n fruits, you will see before blueberry there are apple or red sweet and strawberry red and sour. So there were some flaws in today's video, but still I am improving a lot. Thank you very much for being with me. I'll be pasting all this stuff in description also, and please like and subscribe my videos for keeping me encouraged for making next videos for you guys. Thank you very much.